In this part of the tutorial, create a diffuse texture for the drum. You will use the drum UV template JPEG in the supplied bitmap images. Make sure Photoshop is open before you continue. Drag the separate bitmap images in up to create copies in Photoshop. You should have 4 Photoshop tabs representing the 4 images. Select the UVW template. Then add a new layer in the Layers window. Rename the new layer Drum Side. Select the Drum Side Image tab. Go to Top menu, then select and select All. Copy the selected bitmap by either going to Edit and Copy or keyboard shortcut Ctrl+C. OK. Go back to the UV image. Paste the drum selected bitmap into the new layer. Remember to make sure the layer is selected first. Scale and position the image on the layer. Once you have completed the transform, click on the Apply Transform. Duplicate the layer to create more sections. Repeat the layer transforms. Your goal is to create a seamless barrel side that covers the UVW rectangle. Once you have 4 barrel side layers positioned, merge them into one layer. Make sure the layers you want to merge are selected. Then in the right-hand icon in the layer window, select Merge Layers. You can manipulate this new layer using the Transform Distort selection. Manipulate the anchor points to cover the rectangle. OK, the barrel side is completed. Next we need to copy the barrel top image into a new layer in the UV template, just like we did with the barrel side. You can use the layer opacity setting to see the layer below to help you position the layer if needed. Do not forget to reset when finished. Use the eraser tool to remove unwanted pixels from the layer. Duplicate the barrel top layer to create the bottom of the barrel. Repeat the steps by repositioning the layer and using the eraser tool to refine the layers. Make sure you select the layer you wish to manipulate. You can also use the stamp tool to paint areas of the layer to make the bottom of the barrel look different from the top of the barrel. You need to press the Alt key down and click on the area you want to copy and then paint with the cursor. OK, the top and bottom of the barrel are complete. We need to focus on the final part, which is the barrel label. As before, go to the label image and copy it into the UV template as a new layer. It has some white pixel areas that need to be removed. Use the magic wand to select the white pixels and press the delete key to remove them from the layer. You might need to magnify the layer for more of a refined selection. You can also use the eraser tool with a brush to give the edge of the label a more worn appearance. Experiment. Okay, the diffuse texture is complete. You need to save the Photoshop file. This file will retain all the layers and you can come back to it to do more editing if needed. Go to File and Save As. Select the PSD format, give it a name and save it into your drum folder. We also need to save the file out as a JPEG. This will be used as the diffuse texture map in the next stage. Select File and then Save. Select the JPEG format and call the file final_diffuse_text and click Save.